Yeah. Pressure knew my name. Yeah. Pressure knew my name. Yeah. Yeah. Pressure knew my name. Yeah. Pressure knew my name before the praise did. Came around when nobody stayed long. I had to learn the shape of my own spirit when every easy answer came out wrong. Some days tried to make my heart move colder. Some words tried to cut my patience thin. But I was raised to stand without pretending and never let the outside grow within. I saw fear dress up like good advice. Saw envy speak in careful tones. So I kept my peace a little closer and learned what silence really owns.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never owned my soul.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never owned my soul. I do not call it strength to lose your kindness. I do not call it wisdom to distrust. A man can keep his eyes wide open and still leave room inside for love. I watch some people change around advantage. Watch the warm bond lose its honest face. That taught me not to hate the lesson, only learn the difference between time and place. No need to answer every hidden judgment. No need to carry every stone. The world can make a loud man restless, but a steady heart can stand alone.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear. Now I move like I have lived through winter, slow enough to see what people mean. Not every hand that reaches toward you has the kind of touch that keeps you clean. Still I do not let the past make laws here. I do not let old wounds decide. I keep the truth, release the poison, and walk with both my heart and pride. If the road gets narrow, I get calmer. If the test gets loud, I speak less. I have learned the deepest kind of power is staying whole under distress.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear.
Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better. Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better.
But peace knew me better. Yeah. The truth still matters, but I speak with mercy now. The truth still matters. The cruelest voice was not outside me. It had learned to sound like mine. It knew every old mistake by memory, knew where shame still liked to hide. It called correction by a colder name, called every stumble proof. Made me stand inside my own life, like I was not allowed the truth. But a man cannot keep on healing while he speaks like he deserves the wound. Some words become a room inside you, and I had stayed there far too soon. Now stop talking to me like that. Stop making pain my tone. I can face the truth with open eyes without making hate my home. Now stop talking to me like that. Let the old voice lose its seat. The man I'm trying to become needs mercy when we need. Hardness can pretend it helps you, like pressure makes the spirit clean. But I have seen a heart grow tired from being cruel behind the scenes. Discipline does not need poison. Growth does not need a blade. I can tell myself do better without tearing down what stayed. So I changed the way I answered when regret came back around. Less like judgment, more like guidance. Less like chains, more solid ground. The truth still matters. The lesson still stands. The lesson still stands. But the voice that teaches me now does not have to sound like what broke me. For the ones who learned their self-talk from the people who were unkind, may you know their loudest judgment does not have to own your mind. You can speak to your own spirit like someone worth repair. You can hold yourself accountable without leaving love from there. Let the past keep what it taught you. Let the future hear you clear. I am not the worst thing in me. I am still becoming here. I stop talking to me like that. Stop making pain my tone. I can face the truth with open eyes without making hate my home. Stop talking to me like that. Let the old voice lose its seat. The man I'm trying to become needs mercy when we leave. The truth still matters, but I speak with mercy now. Yeah. They see the calm. They don't know what it costs. I had to lose the need to win. Yeah. Before I learned what loss had taught. I used to carry every wrong like proof, like pain deserved a place beside my name. But time kept asking softer questions, till anger started sounding all the same. I saw the loudest pride turn lonely, saw quick revenge turn into debt. The heart can win 1,000 arguments and still not know how to forget. So I stepped back from what was bitter, let the old fire lose its claim. Not every wound becomes a warning, some become a wiser flame. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. The calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I do not call it losing when I walk away with grace. Some rooms can praise your name out loud and still not know your face. I learned to trust the quiet feeling when something real begins to fade. A soul can feel the weight of leaving and still be thankful that it stayed. Yeah, the strength in not replying, there's faith in letting go. Some people only see your silence, never what it took to grow. I ain't cold, I'm clear now.
I ain't cold,
I ain't hard,
I just know
in my heart can't live. For every scar I stopped explaining, for every truth I had to hold, I found a part of me still gentle, still alive beneath the old. Let them call it distance, let them call it pride. I know the peace I carry had to be protected from inside. I give no hate to what has left me. I give no crown to what was wrong.
taught me how to stand without becoming stone. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. Calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I chose my peace and left the rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Some apologies look deeper than language, past the words a man can say. They show up in the way he listens, in the pride he puts away. I got tired of explaining no damage, tired of dressing pain as truth, tired of asking time to trust me while I still move like my youth. So I let the talking lose its power, let the mirror speak instead. Every habit I surrendered said the things my mouth once said. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow, and plain. If the past still asks about me, tell it. Tell it I don't move the same. A real apology is footsteps. It does not end when voices fade. It is patience when you're triggered. It is kindness when you're afraid. It is not blaming every wound for the hurt you handed through. It is saying that wasn't me, but it will not lead what I do. Some people may not see the difference, some may keep the older frame, but a man who truly changes does not grow for public claim. He grows because the cost was heavy, because the truth became too clear, because he saw what pain can damage when the heart will not draw near. Change is not performance, it is what you choose. When nobody rewards you, it is the private proof that your soul, that your soul heard the lesson. Now I walk with fewer defenses, less hunger to be understood. I do not need to win the story if my living turns out good. Let the years inspect my spirit, let the quiet test my name. I am not above correction, I am not beneath my chains. For the ones still trapped and proving they are more than what they were, may your actions grow the language that your heart could not find first. You can own the wrong with honor, you can heal without display. Sometimes the clearest kind of sorry is becoming a better way. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow, and plain. If the past still asked about me, tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. My answer was change. learned to shine, contest a steady heart. Make quiet people question who they are. Some chase a name until they lose their center, then call it winning from afar. I saw respect get traded for attention, so warm hands turn careful with time. So I kept less around me, but kept it honest. A smaller circle, a cleaner mind. I do not fear the climb, I fear forgetting the softer truth that carried me through. If I rise and lose the love inside me, then I only change the view. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside, with the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. I used to think that proof was something public, something other people had to see. Now I know the deepest kind of power is who you are when praise leaves quietly. Someone loves the door you open for them, but not the hand that helped them through. Someone call you brother in the morning, then turn cold when the debt comes due. I carry no revenge inside my breathing, just a wiser way to choose. Not every loss becomes a warning, some become the grace you use. Let the noise pass by, let the false lights fade. I was built by quiet lessons, not by what they gave. If I stand alone, let me stand with truth. Better few and faithful than the crowd I cannot trust. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside, with the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. Still clean inside, still standing right. No borrowed soul, no borrowed light. No borrow light. Peace used to feel like something borrowed, like it might not know my name. I would sit inside a quiet moment and still look around for shame. A man can change and still feel guilty, for the calm he starts to find. Like every breath without a burden means he left the truth behind. But pain is not the price of honesty, and growth is not a lifelong debt. I can remember what corrected me without refusing what comes next. I stopped punishing my peace, stop making rest feel wrong. I carried what I had to learn, but I won't carry it too long. I stopped punishing my peace, let the old way lose its claim. A heart can own its history without sleeping in the flame. Yo, there were nights I kept the sorrow close, like distance would betray the past. Thought if I let my spirit soften, it meant the lesson would not last. But wisdom does not need a prison, and regret does not need the throne. You can hold the truth with clean hands and still let yourself come home. So I stop rehearsing every failure, stop feeding every scar. Started asking what my living, could become from where we are. Not perfect, not above correction, not too proud to face the cost, but I refuse to keep on bleeding just to prove I know what I lost. Peace is not denial.
Peace is not denial.
Peace is what remains when the lesson has been learned, and the soul stops begging to be punished again. For the ones afraid of healing, like joy might make them false. May you know your better days. Do not erase what they have caused. You can cry for who you were then. You can answer for the pain, but you do not have to keep rebuilding. In the middle of the flame, let your calm become a witness. Let your change heart take its seat. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence after years of self-defeat. If the past still calls you guilty, let your present speak with grace. Say, I did not run from truth, but I found a softer place.
I stopped punishing my peace.
Stop making rest feel wrong.
I carried what I had to learn,
but I won't carry it too long.
I stopped punishing my peace.
Let the old weight lose its claim.
A heart can own its history
without sleeping
in the flame. I carried what I had to learn,
but not forever. Yeah. The walls remember more than sorrow, more than voices raised too late, more than nights we hit the worry, more than pressure on the plate. They remember quiet laughter, finding room inside the strain. Remember love with tired shoulders, still refusing to complain. Every mark had its own witness, every silence had a sound. Not all pain became a prison, some of it became our ground. I do not call those days perfect, I do not make the hardships sweet, but there was something still alive there that the cold could not defeat. The walls remember love, even when the roof felt thin, even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in. The walls remember love, in the cracks and in the sound. What we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground. Yeah, mama's faith was in the corners, daddy's worry in the air. Children learning how to hope before they knew the cost of care. Some rooms can hold a family, like a song with missing words. You may not hear the meaning young, but later every note gets heard. I carry shame from where I came from, till the years corrected me. A poor place does not mean empty, and pain is not all history. Now I look back with clearer vision, less anger in my chest. Some love was rough around the edges, but it still gave us its best. If those walls could speak, they would not only tell the pain, they would tell the prayers, they would tell the meals, they would tell the hands that kept giving when nothing was easy. For the ones who left old houses with a wound they could not name, may you know the place that hurt you
may have held some love the same.
You can tell the truth with honor. You can name what was not right, but do not miss the little mercies
that were burning through the night.
Every family has its shadows, every root has hidden rain. Still,
some hearts kept something holy in the middle of the strain.
So I walk with deeper mercy,
not blind but not above. I came from walls that carried pain,
but the walls remember love.
The walls remember love.
Even when the roof felt thin,
even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in, the walls remember love.
in the cracks and in the sound.
What we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground. I came from walls that carried pain,
But the walls
remembered love.
Yeah. Some names do not leave the heart quickly. They stay low where the old songs live. Not every face that left my story left with nothing more to give. There were brothers made from hard seasons, people time could not replace. Some changed roads, some lost their center, some became a quiet grace. I do not speak their names for sorrow, I speak them so the love stays near. A man can carry what he misses without drowning every year. I have learned the way to memory can become a softer guide. Some people leave the living early, but they do not leave inside.
The names I still carry
do not chain me to the pain.
they walk inside my rhythm
Like a soul beneath the rain,
The names I still carry
still breathe inside my tone.
I lost a few along the journey,
But I never walk alone. Yeah. Some friends were chasing quick tomorrow, some were trying just to last. Some smile wide to hide the hunger, some got trapped inside the fast. Nobody young can see the ending when the dream is in their hand. Everybody thinks they're chosen till the cost begins to stand. I hold no judgment for the fallen. Life can bend a person wrong. I just keep a little mercy for the ones who held too long. Old heads told us, move with wisdom, do not let the bright light lead. But hunger speaks a fluent language to a heart that has a need. I do not make the lost look pretty. I do not turn their pain to shine. I just keep their names with honor, so the years do not erase them. That is all. Now move with deeper patience. Less quick to call a person weak. Every soul has private weather. Every silence learns to speak. When I win, I hear them with me. When I fall, I feel them near. Not as ghosts that keep me broken, but as love that made me clear. If this reaches someone carrying names they cannot say out loud, may you know remembrance matters,
even when it is not proud.
Some people leave you with a lesson,
Some with warmth, some with regret.
but the ones who shaped your spirit
are not gone, if you remember, yeah. The names I still carry do not chain me to the pain. They walk inside my rhythm like a soul beneath the rain. The names I still carry still breathe inside my tone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone.
Yeah. Oh, it was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. Yo, the place that hurt me also taught me that it's hard to say with peace. It gave me scars I never asked for, then taught my guarded heart to see. I saw good people carry pressure with a smile that almost broke. Saw young dreams stay alive when the whole world lost its hope. No one there had perfect answers. No one made the pain look clean. But there was mercy in the corners where the hard years came between. I learned to read a quiet warning, learned to move with slower pride, learned that grace can still be breathing where the coldest truths reside. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place that taught me grace still echoes in my tone. I walked away a grown man, but I did not walk alone. Old voices spoken short lessons, never wasted many lines. Keep your soul away from quick shine. Some bright things make you blind. I watch hunger change some faces, watch fear make silence loud, watch the few good hearts go missing, trying hard to make folks proud. That is why I judge more slowly, why I listen before I speak. Everybody has a hidden chapter, everybody has a wound they keep. I do not praise the heavy weather, I do not thank the pain itself, but I thank the love that found me when there was almost nothing left. Some places do not raise you softly, they raise you honest. They teach you what to protect, what to forgive, what to forgive, and what never to become. Yeah. Now I carry deeper patience, more mercy in my chest, less hunger to look righteous, more room for people doing their best. I can love where I came from without calling every moment right. I can honor what it gave me without sleeping in the fight. If this reaches someone wounded by the roots that made them strong, may you know a hard beginning does not mean your heart belongs to wrong. You can leave with understanding, you can stay soft and still survive. The place that taught me grace still keeps something real alive. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place that taught me grace still echoes in my tone. I walked away a grown man, but I did not walk alone. It was not always kind, it was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. need no crowd for the truth. If it's real, it stands with me. If it's real, it stands with me. I used to think respect was something gathered, like more voices made the meaning strong. But I have seen a room full of approval still leave a lonely heart feeling wrong. Some people clap when the moment favors, then step aside when the weight appears. I learned the quiet ones who stay beside you are worth more than 1,000 cheers. I do not need my name in every story. I do not need the last reply. If the truth can live without attention, then so can I. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the hard way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. I watch some smiles turn into questions when my path began to rise. Watched a few old hands grow distant when they could not own the prize. That did not make my spirit colder, it only made my vision clean. Every loss became a border between what is real and what just seems. I keep my circle small but honest, keep my temper slow and clear. I would rather have one faithful silence than a crowd that disappears. Who stay true? The ones who never had to swear. Who stood close? Who stood close? The ones who did not need to stare. Who knew me? The ones who saw beyond the shine. Who kept faith? The ones who gave me time. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the harder way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. No crowd for the truth. Just a heart that still stands true. It's real. Yeah. Pain gets cheaper when you polish it, turns into something made for show. But the nights that really shaped me were not asking for a glow. I will not dress the hard years golden, will not make the hunger sweet. Some days we're just about surviving, finding breath beneath defeat. There were prayers nobody clapped for, small rooms holding heavy air, people loving with tired spirits, still giving more than they could spare. I do not call the struggle pretty, I do not make the wounds divine. I just speak it slow and honest, because the truth don't need shine. Truth don't need shine, it just needs a voice. A man can tell his story without making pain a choice. Truth don't need shine, it can stand without gold. Some scars are not for showing, they are there because we rose. Old lessons came with rough edges, short words from careful men. Keep your soul away from shortcuts, fast doors charge you again. I did not understand it fully when my pride was still too loud. Now I hear the warning clearly every time I face a crowd. Some people sell their pain for image, some hide it
till it turns to stone. I am trying to walk between them, tell the truth and still come home. Not too hard to feel forgiveness, not too soft to lose my spine. I just keep the record honest, because the truth don't need shine.
I am not here to make pain beautiful. I am here to say it happened. It cost something, and I still became a man. That is enough. For the ones who came from pressure, from quiet meals and heavy days, may you know your life has meaning without turning hurt to praise. You do not owe the world a costume. You do not need a perfect scar. You can tell them you were wounded without forgetting who you are.
Let the bass hold what was buried, let the snare cut through the lie. Let the roads keep something tender where the colder years went by. If my voice sounds low and steady, it is not because I never broke. It is because I kept some mercy in the middle of the smoke. It just needs a voice. A man can tell his story without making pain a choice. Truth don't need shine. It can stand without gold. Some scars are not for showing, they are there because we rose.
I will not make pain pretty. I will make the truth.
I will make the truth feel heard.
Some love got quiet when the blessing got heavy. Some hands turned cold when my heart stayed steady.
I learned who was near
For the truth, not the shine.
Some people love the moment,
but they cannot love the climb. Yeah. I saw praise change shape when the season turned. Saw old smiles fade where the hard truth burned. Not every voice that calls you brother knows how to stand when the pressure comes under. I never needed many, only honest few. The kind that see the wound and still see you. The kind that do not trade your name for gain, or make your peace feel guilty for his pain. Some came close when the door swung wide, then stepped back when I looked inside. That is when I learned what loyalty means. It is quiet when nobody sees. When the blessing got heavy,
I saw what was real.
who came for the light?
Who came for the field?
When the blessing got heavy,
I kept my soul near.
lost what was for.
But the truth stayed clear.
Yeah, I do not blame the ones who could not stay. Some hearts only know the easy way, but I will not shrink to make them comfortable, or lose my calm to make their story whole. The older I get, the less I explain. The more I let time separate the names. A real one does not need a perfect view. They can love to be coming inside of you. I kept my word when the room got thin, kept my grace when the doubt came in. If success is a mirror, let it tell the truth. I would rather stand alone than stand untrue. The blessing was never the test. The people around it were. Yeah. Now I move with care, but not with fear. I keep the faithful ones close and clear. No cold revenge, no bitter speech. Just a wiser hand on what I reach. I give thanks for the ones
Who stayed,
not for what I had,
but what I gave.
the kind of love that does not need a stage. The kind that reads the heart beyond the page. If the road gets brighter,
Keep me grounded,
if the noise gets louder,
keep me sounded.
let me rise without changing my tone, and never call a crowded life a home.
When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real.
Who came for the light?
the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near.
Lost what
Was false, but the truth stayed clear.
lost what
Was false, but the truth stayed clear.
clear. Trust can break it. Yeah.
One honest choice at a time.
Yeah. Trust can break inside your own reflection. When you promise change and drift, a man can lose respect in private, long before the world sees it. I had to stop making speeches to the mirror after pain. Had to stop calling regret growth. If tomorrow looked the same, the hardest person to return to was not someone from my past. It was the one inside my silence, asking if this time would last.
I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time.
I brought my spirit near.
I kept my word to me, when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow.
Discipline can sound too heavy, till your soul needs something real. Till you learn that peace is built by what you practice, not just feel. I did not change in one bright moment, did not wake up fully clean. I just stopped betraying slowly what my better heart had seen. Some days tested overreactions, some days pride still came around. But I learned to pause before the damage, let the wiser voice come down. Self-trust is quiet. It is not the world believing you. It is the day your own heart stops flinching when you say,
I will do better, better,
yeah.
better.
Now I measure growth in private, not by praise or loud display. By the anger I do not feed, by the truth I do not trade, by the people I treat softer, by the lines I do not cross, by the way I keep my center when the easy win would cost. For the ones rebuilding slowly, trying not to fall back through, may you know each kept promise is a road returning you. You are not healed by one confession, not remade by one clean day, but every time you keep your word, you call your soul back into place. I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time, I brought my spirit near. I kept my word to me, when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow. One honest choice at a time, came back to me. Yeah. Came back to me, to me. Yeah. A man can own the hurt he caused and still not live beneath the stone. He can say the truth without excuses, then keep walking as he grows. I gave the past its honest witness, did not paint the damage clean, but shame kept asking for a lifetime, for a lesson already seen. Some people need the older version, need your worst day kept alive. It makes them feel like they can judge you from a place they never tried.
I'm not on trial anymore.
I faced what I had done.
I let the truth correct me,
but I will not stop the sun.
I'm not on trial anymore.
The years can see my change. I
paid the cost in silence.
Now I do not move the same. There is a line between repentance and a soul that cannot rest. One will teach you how to rise up. One will keep a weight pressed. I have apologized in living, not just sentences and sound. Change the way I hold my anger, change the way I stand my ground. If some still call me by my failure, let them speak from where they are. A healed man does not need permission to walk beyond an older scar. Accountability made me honest. Shame tried to make me small. I kept the lesson, but I left the chain. That was the difference. For the ones still overpaying, for a season they outgrew. May you know your past can teach you without owning all of you. You can carry real correction, you can make the damage right, but you do not have to kneel forever just to prove you found the light. Let your actions speak with patience, let your newer life explain. Someone never trusts the difference, still your spirit knows the change. I am not above remembering, I am not afraid to name the sword, but I have served that old reflection. I'm not on trial anymore.
I'm not on trial anymore.
I face what I had done.
I let the truth correct me,
but I will not stop the sun.
I'm not on trial anymore.
The years can see my change. I paid the cost in silence. Now I do not move the same. I kept the lesson, I kept the lesson, but I left the chain, I kept the lesson, but I left the chain,
The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again.
I have had plans fall apart in my hands, watched sure things turn into empty air. Had to smile through seasons I was losing, like I still knew how to get somewhere. But life does not end where hope gets tired. Sometimes faith just lowers its voice. Some doors close without an answer, so the soul can make a cleaner choice. I stopped calling every delay a failure, stopped treating patience like defeat. The dream was not dead inside the silence, it was learning how to breathe.
The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. Oh yeah, I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over, learned to rise.
I know the weight of almost making something, the ache of being close, then back at start. I know how doubt can speak so calmly that it sounds like wisdom to the heart. But I have seen the broken season open into something I could not design. Some losses come to clear the hunger, some scars come to sharpen time. I do not
rush the roots beneath me. I I do not curse the slower rain. A man can lose the shape he wanted and still become the truth he claimed.
Not every dream returns the way it left.
Some come back wiser,
Some come back wiser,
some come back clean.
some come back
When you are ready to carry them.
So if tomorrow tests my spirit, let me answer with a steady chest. I have learned that quiet courage often grows where plans are laid to rest. I will not shame the years that broke me. They taught my hands a gentler hold. I will not fear a slower blessing. Some gold takes time to know it's gold.
If the dream still knows my breathing, I will meet it where I stand. Not as the boy who needed proving, but as a man who understands. The dream kept breathing, oh, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again. What I thought was over learned to rise again.
Not away from fear. I used to rush the answer out of pain, like every wound should hurry in the truth. But life kept moving with a patient rhythm, teaching me what anger could not prove. I saw fast words break a steady promise, saw pride move quicker than the heart. Now I let the deeper things take longer. Some wisdom needs a slower start. I do not fear the quiet stretch between us. I do not chase the loudest sign. What is meant to shape a stronger spirit never has to beg for time. What time didn't rush, I learned to trust. No, not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
Yeah. I have known the ache of being ready while the door stayed closed and still. Known the kind of doubt that talks politely, trying to dress itself as will. But I have seen the slow road change a person, not by force, but line by line. Every delay that felt like losing was building something I could not find. So I stopped calling patience weakness, stop treating silence like defeat. A man can stand inside the pressure and still keep grace beneath his feet. Let the restless run, let the loud ones speak. I would rather grow true than arrive incomplete. Now I move with less need for permission, less hunger for a borrowed crown. If my name is built on honest living, then I do not fear a slower sound. Some people bloom from being noticed, some grow deeper when unseen. I have learned the soul gets stronger when it keeps its center clean. If the years ask what became of me, let them say I did not fold. I took the long way through my lessons and came back wiser, not just old. What time didn't rush,
I learned to trust.
Not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away through the waiting, not away from fear.
Yeah. Mama say, Mama say, yeah. Mama said, keep your spirit awake, not loud, but it stayed in me. Some roads can look like freedom while they quietly take the key. I saw good hearts turn distant, not because they had no love. They just learned to hide the hurting underneath the colder touch. There were nights that tested patience, offers dressed in easy light, fast hands reaching for my hunger, sweet words leaning toward the price. But something old inside me listened, something deeper knew the way. A man can lose himself while winning, so I kept my spirit awake. I kept my spirit awake when the world tried to make me numb.
Kept a little truth inside me where the heavy days had come. I kept my spirit awake
through the smoke and through the ache.
I could have turned my heart to stone, but I chose another way.
Old heads spoken short reminders, nothing polished, nothing sweet. Do not let the bright thing blind you. Do not trust a hungry need. Back then I thought they were just talking. Now I hear the years inside. Every warning had a shadow. Every pause was there to guide. Some friends wore pride like armor. Some wore silence like a chain. Some laughed hard to keep from breaking. Some
got lost inside the game.
I do not judge them from a distance. Life can bend a person strange. That is why I guard my mercy when the cold begins to change. Staying awake is not fear. It is remembering what your soul is worth before the world names a price for it. Now I move with calmer vision, less impressed by shining doors. I can want a better future without selling what is yours.
I can carry where I came from,
not as weight but as a sign.
Every prayer behind my childhood still keeps watch inside my mind.
If this reaches someone tempted by a road that talks too clean, may you hear the quiet warning before it buys away your dream. Keep your heart from turning hollow, keep your name from moving fate. You can walk through heavy places and still keep your spirit away. I kept my spirit away when the world tried to make me numb.
Kept a little truth inside me
where the heavy days
had come. I kept my spirit awake
through the smoke and through the ache.
I could have turned my heart to stone, but I chose another way. I could have turned my heart to stone, but I chose another way. But I chose another way.
Not every smile comes with shelter. Not every hand brings peace. Some people stand close to your spirit just to study where it leaks. I learned that truth without hatred. Learned it slow, learned it plain. A false heart can sound familiar when you grew up close to pain. Oh, wisdom never had to shout it. It just looked me in the face. Keep your steps clean, young brother. Do not dance with what is fake. So I stopped explaining distance, stopped defending what I knew. Some rooms teach you who is with you, some just show who came to view. Move wise around the fake, keep your peace behind your eye. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fake, let the quiet be approved. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. I have seen applause turn hollow, seen support come with a cost, seen a friend move like a shadow when the easy road got lost. That can make a man grow colder, make him lock his whole heart tight. But suspicion is a prison if you sleep with it at night. So I keep my circle honest, not too wide, not too proud. A few real hearts around me mean more than a moving crowd. No revenge inside my posture, no speech to clear my name. I just learned to leave the table when the food was dressed like chains. Discernment is not bitterness, it is peace with better eyes. It is love with a stronger door. It is walking away before the lie learns your rhythm. Now I trust a little slower, but I do not hate the world. I can guard what God preserved in me without closing every door. Some people come to test your hunger, some come dressed in borrowed light. Some will praise you in the open, then go missing in the fight. Let them move the way they move, let the mask return to dust. A calm man does not need noise to protect what he can trust. If this reaches someone learning who to hold and who to release, may you keep your heart from freezing while you still defend your peace. Move wise around the fate, keep your peace behind your eyes. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fate, let the quiet be your proof. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. No bitterness, no announcement, just wiser steps and cleaner peace. Some feelings never found a sentence, they just sat behind my breath. Too heavy for a quick confession, too alive to leave for dead. So I put them where the drums were, let the bass hold what I hid. Let the rose make room for sorrow that I buried as a kid. There were prayers I never answered, there were names I could not say. There were rooms inside my memory, still asking for a way. I was not trying to sound wounded, I I was not trying to sound wounded.
I was not trying to look strong.
I was not trying to look strong.
I just needed somewhere honest,
so I gave it
to the song. The song held what I couldn't. When my heart had no reply, every beat became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Made the silence feel less wrong. What I could not carry lonely
found a home inside the song. Yeah, Mama's quiet stayed in rhythm. Daddy's weight stayed in the tone. Old friends moved through every measure, like I never walked alone. The sample cracked like older wisdom. The snare cut clean through regret. Every little sound remembered what the years could not forget. I do not polish up the struggle. I do not sell the pain to shine. I just let the truth move slowly through a low and steady rhyme. Some stories do not need a spotlight. Some grief does not need a stage. Sometimes music is the shelter for what never left the cage. A beat can remember what a man cannot explain. A loop can hold what a family never said. A song can become the safest place for an old wound to breathe. Yeah, now I write with more forgiveness, less anger in the ink, more respect for every silence that was deeper than I think. I write for those who kept on standing, for the ones who disappeared, for the child inside the grown man still learning not to fear. If this reaches someone listening with a life they never told, may you hear your own reflection in the rhythm and the soul. You do not have to name each sorrow. You do not have to speak it wrong. Sometimes healing starts the moment your pain survives inside a song. The song held what I couldn't. Became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Made the silence feel less wrong. What I could not carry lonely found a home inside the song. What I could not carry lonely, the song carried on. Not all strength arrives like thunder. Some of it barely makes a sound. It is the soul that keeps on standing when the weight keeps pulling down. The quiet ones do not call it courage. They just do what must be done. Carry grief with careful breathing. Still make room for someone's son. I saw people with tired spirits give a kindness they still needed. Saw them lose a little comfort, so another heart felt heated. No bright speech, no polished story, no room asking them to prove. Just a steady kind of mercy in the way they learned to move.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
and never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through
with tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
their lives still held the proof. Some had dreams they folded smaller, so the house could stay at peace. Some had prayers beneath their silence that the years would not release. Some kept working through the breaking, some kept smiling through the strain. Some became the kind of shelter they were never given plain. Old wisdom does not always lecture. Sometimes it just stays near. A look that says, move careful, careful. Do not let the cold live here. I do not make their pain look pretty. I do not turn their scars to shine. I just honor how they made it, with a soul still warm inside. Some people survive so quietly, the world mistakes it for ease, but the heart knows, the body knows. Every silent morning they chose to rise again. Yeah, for the ones who were not noticed, for the names no stage will say, for the hands that held a family while their own hope slipped away. May the music keep your witness. May the bass hold what you bore. May the road speak soft and steady, for the love behind the door. If this reaches someone tired, someone strong because they must, may you know your quiet living is not invisible to us. You do not need a crown to matter. You do not need the world to view. Some souls save entire bloodlines just by making it through.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
and never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through
with tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
their lives still held the proof.
No crown, no witness,
still
they made it through. They made it through.
I move slower than the noise now. Became my name. I move slower. Yeah. Became my name. I used to answer every doubt with motion, trying to prove my worth before it spoke. But life is ways of wearing down the hurry, till only honest things can hold. I saw quick praise turn into pressure, saw proud hearts bend a borrowed light. Now I keep my steps a little softer and let the truth arrive on time. There is a peace in not explaining every scar that made you wise. Some lessons do not need a witness. Some healing grows behind the eyes. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered. I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher. What I kept became my name. Yeah, I learned that anger asks for power, but mercy has a deeper root. The loudest man can still be empty. The quiet one can still speak truth. I do not count the hands that left me. I count the grace that made me stay. Every ending gave me vision. Every silence cleared the way. No need to turn my pain to thunder. No need to wear a colder face. I have seen enough to walk with patience and still leave room for grace. Some people grow harder, some grow deeper. I chose deeper. Yeah, now I trust the few who see me plainly, not the ones who praise the shine. I would rather be held by honest kindness than be loved for a passing time. If tomorrow brings another testing, let my spirit answer slow. I have learned the strongest people are the ones who still can grow.
I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered, I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher, what I kept became my name. What I kept, what I kept became my name. What I kept became my name. Became my
Yeah.
Keys on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow should not pay forever for the weight of yesterday. A man can carry real correction without throwing life away. I have done my time in silence, sat with truth until it burned. Let the mirror speak its questions, let the harder lessons turn. But shame will ask for more than healing, it will dress itself as right. Tell you every better morning still belongs to one bad night. I had to draw a line with mercy, had to tell the past its place. You can teach me what was broken, but you cannot own my days.
I don't owe shame my future,
I don't owe pain my name.
I can learn from what I lived through
Without living in the flame.
I don't owe shame my future,
I paid attention, I changed.
let the old wound keep its lesson.
Nah, not the keys to my days. Some guilt can make a man more honest, some guilt can make him grow. But when it turns into a prison, that is not wisdom anymore. A real heart must face the damage, must not hide behind the hurt. But a healed man also knows he was not born to be his worst. So I stopped feeding every shadow, stopped rehearsing every fall, started building something cleaner from the truth I had to call. Not perfect, not above remembering, not too proud to say I was wrong, but I refuse to make my future a punishment that lasts too long. Accountability gave me direction, shame wanted ownership. I kept the lesson, gave back the chain, and walked on. For the ones still waking heavy, still ashamed of who they were. May your life become the answer that your younger pain deserved. You can change without performing, you can heal without applause. You can hold your wrongs with honesty and still walk beyond their walls. Let your new days breathe a little, let your better choices speak. Let the person you are becoming meet the peace you used to seek. If the past comes asking questions, let it see what time has done. Say, I did not run from truth, but I still deserve the sun.
I don't owe shame my future,
I don't owe pain my name.
I can learn from what I lived through
Without living in the flame.
I don't owe shame my future,
I paid attention, I changed.
let the old wound keep its lesson.
Not the keys to my days. Some nights did not bring an answer. They just sat beside my pain. No bright sign, no clean conclusion. Just a post beneath the rain. The room inside my chest felt heavy, like the silence learned my name. But something small kept breathing where the darker hours came. I did not call that moment healing. Healing sounded too far gone. It was just me and one more heartbeat, trying not to disappear by dawn. No crown inside the story, no lesson shining right away. Just a tired soul still present when the hurt had more to say. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet. They just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win. They only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. Old wisdom came back quiet, not as thunder, not as pride. Let the hard hour pass through you. Do not build your house inside. Some people run from heavy feelings. Some let them turn the spirit cold. I was somewhere in the middle, trying not to lose my soul. I heard the bass in distant memory, felt the drums beneath the weight. Like the old world still was knocking, saying, brother, it ain't too late. That is how I learned endurance. Not loud, not clean, not fast. Some nights do not come to save you. They just teach the storm to pass. Not every survival looks strong. Sometimes it is one breath. You did not give up. 1 hour. You did not let win. One quiet night that stayed until you came back to yourself. Now I honor every dark hour that did not turn my heart to stone. Every lonely conversation where I found I was not gone. I do not praise the pain that visited. I do not bless the weight it brought. But I respect the man who stayed there long enough to keep his thought. If this reaches someone sitting where the night they cannot name, may you know the dark is heavy, but it does not own your flame. Let the breath come back in pieces, let the soul return slow. Some nights sit beside you till you find the strength to go. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet. They just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win. They only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. One breath came back, and that was enough. That's enough. Yeah. Cold can look like power when the hurt has no safe name. A young heart shuts the windows just to keep from feeling shame. I have seen men turn to silence, call it peace, but it was fear. Seen them laugh around the breaking just to prove no pain was near. That kind of armor feels useful when the world keeps testing skin. But a wall that blocks the danger, blocks the good from coming in. I do not blame the frozen spirit, it was trying to survive. But surviving without feeling is not the same as being alive.
Cold was never strength, it was hurt behind a wall. I kept my face from shaking, but I almost lost it all. Oh, cold was never strength. Now I let the warm truth breathe. A man can still stand steady without freezing what he needs.
Old wisdom told me stay guarded, but do not lose your soul. Some roads will make you harder, then charge you for the toll. I watch pride become a prison, watch pain dress up as calm, watch the brother hide his crime till the weight lived in his palm. No applause for being empty, no crown for feeling less. A closed heart may look ready, but it cannot truly rest. So I learned the softer courage, still aware but not made stone. I can keep my spirit covered without leaving it alone. The world may call it hard, but I know the difference between strength and shutting down.
Strength still feels.
Strength still feels.
Strength still chooses. Strength still lets love
Knock on the door. Now my voice stays low and steady, not because I feel no pain, but because I found a rhythm that can hold it without shame. I can speak on old betrayal, I can name what made me close, but I will not let the damage be the thing I feed the most. For the ones who learn to freeze up just to make it through the years, may you know your heart is stronger when it lets itself be clear. You do not have to melt completely, you do not have to trust too fast, but do not call the cold your kingdom when your warmth is what will last. Cold was never strength, it was hurt behind a wall. I kept my face from shaking, but I almost lost it all. Cold was never strength, now I let the warm truth breathe. A man can still stand steady without freezing what he needs. A man can stand steady and still stay warm.